Our team name is Rainsaver, and for this project we've decided to focus on the rainwater harvesting system with farm buildings. I hope you enjoyed this video. Our first slide shows a graph which gives a clear indication of where our water resources are being used throughout the world. Agriculture clearly is the largest consumer of water, estimated at 70%, which is more than double that of both industry and domestic use combined. Rainwater harvesting can contribute in reducing this massive use of water in agriculture worldwide. This next slide gives a basic overview of how the rainwater harvesting system operates. Large tanks are positioned just off the sheds under the gullies, which are directing the water falling from the roof. This water then simply falls into the tank, where it is stored for further use, such as for drinking troughs and for power washing. Water is distributed to its various locations from a control panel and pumped around. There is a downpipe filter located between the gully and the tank, preventing debris such as leaves entering the water tank. A mains backup is also incorporated in case of dry spells. Moving on to our next slide, the two pictures in the top half of the slide show a simple rainwater harvesting system from a farm in County Leitrim. The tanks are raised off the ground, making better use of space with storage provided underneath. The bottom picture depicts the possibility of an underground tank, which would be more costly. However, farmyard space is maintained and is also more visually pleasing. Two images taken on the farm of Anthony Mulligan show the effect rainwater runoff from sheds can have on fields. Become waterlogged, affecting soil structure and makes grazing much more difficult. This water can become contaminated with silage effluent and can end up in rivers and other water courses, leading to water pollution. Our final slide of this presentation concerns a scheme which was launched in 2011 by the Department of Agriculture under TAMS, which was aimed at the installation of rainwater harvesting systems on farms. This scheme was more focused on farms with high water usage, such as intensive dairy farms. As an incentive to farmers, a 40% grant was included into the scheme. The main objective was to conserve and reduce the large volumes of water used on farms by making efficient use of water runoff from farm buildings such as slatted houses. It was also intended to provide a major cost saving to farmers in terms of water expenses. This concludes our video, and thank you for listening.